Welcome to Alagawura YouTube channel. In this video, we'll be talking about Adobe XD frequently asked questions. So these are the top 5 FAQs on Adobe XD online, and this is very useful if you're a beginner or if you are an advanced user as well, but you still don't know quite some little questions that a lot of people ask. Please watch till the end of this video. Let's do that. Fine. All right. Adobe XD frequently asked questions. Good. Number one is Adobe XD free? This question is very common, guys, especially within beginners. And I can tell you, Adobe XD is free. It's very, very free. And if it is free, the second question is, why is Adobe XD free? Why are they giving it out? Why is Adobe giving out this very useful tool for free? And I will answer that. And this should be an answer to the first question as well, because it comes with Adobe XD. Is it free or not? It's free. The follow-up question will be, why is it free? It is free because Adobe XD there are some softwares that are doing almost or similar function as Adobe XD, and these softwares exist before Adobe XD came into the limelight. So Adobe, as a company that is well known for design applications like Photoshop, Illustrator for a long time, came later on with Adobe XD for UI designers, whereas there are some other applications that UI designers have been using. So I think Adobe decided to make XD free just to entice users. You get? And mind you, Adobe XD is not 100% free for organizations. If, for example, it is free up to the point of using all the tools in the application, everything, but when it comes to you sharing your prototype with maybe stakeholders, you can only share your prototype with one stakeholder. You can't share with a lot of people at a time. For example, now you have an app that you are working on. You can only share it with one person. You can't share it with the general public or more than one person, so to speak. And in that case, that feature is not so beneficial for organizations. But if you're a freelancer or you're just an upcoming designer, you don't really need to share your design to anybody, the link of your design to anybody. You get that? But for organizations that needs to share their designs within a lot of stakeholders, different people in a team, then they will have to get the paid version. That's just the only thing that you need to pay for in Adobe XD. And oftentimes, beginners don't do that. Freelancers don't even need that as well because they work with a client at a time. So Adobe XD is free up to that point. And why it's free is that they want to compete with other UI design applications out there. Two, they need freelancers to use these applications. They need upcoming designers to use these applications. So putting some money on it will just deter these people away from using the applications because there are some other applications out there already. And the final thing, which I think is even more important, is that Adobe XD makes this application free because the third reason why a lot of people use why Adobe XD is free is because if you are a beginner and you are getting Adobe XD for free, that can entice you to purchase all other applications. There is it. For you to be able to use Adobe XD, download Adobe XD, you need to get an Adobe Creative Cloud account. And it is in this account that you see or that you purchase every other Adobe applications, which are paid applications. So when you have an account with that, you are exposing yourself to other paid applications. That one. Secondly, you using Adobe XD, you need to do some modifications on pictures and the rest. And you have some reasons to use other Adobe applications which are paid. For example, Photoshop, Illustrator. So Adobe XD is just like a freemium for Adobe to promote other applications. So that's just it. It is free, but it has its own benefits for Adobe. All right. The next question is, where is Adobe XD installed? It's installed on your computer machine. Adobe XD is not a mobile app and doesn't have any mobile app, and it's not web app as well. It is a software that you install on your computer system. All right. The the next question is, what was it like to use Adobe XD? It's just like using Adobe XD is just like using other applications like maybe Photoshop or Illustrator. If I have experience using those, it's just so simple. I can quickly show you my interface now. All right, here is my Adobe XD, and this is the page that you see oftentimes after selecting an artboard. It is so simple to use Adobe XD. In fact, it is less overwhelming compared to Photoshop and other UI design tools out there. You have your tools at the left, you have the menu bars at the top, and you have the properties at the right. Depending on the tool you select, the properties at the right will change. So that's just it, guys. So how that's what it's like to use Adobe XD. And the final question is Adobe XD here to stay? Guys, it is here to stay. This has been existing, I think, for over 5 years now. Whereas it has a lot of community behind it. A lot of people are using it. A lot of experts are using Adobe XD, and they are even recommending Adobe XD. It's very useful, and it serves as an important one because even before Adobe XD, Adobe has Photoshop. A lot of designers are using Photoshop to do the same function that they are using Adobe XD for now. And Adobe XD just simplifies the whole UI design. So it is here to stay, guys. So with that, we have come to the end of this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye for now.